and welcome to another episode of E-Town's favorite game show, Jaypardy. I'm your host, Phillip. Tonight we have 3 E-Town students looking to become the 3rd Jaypardy champion of the fall semester. So let's meet them. First up on the left, we have Josh. So tell us a little about yourself and how you're feeling about tonight.
My name is Josh Fogelsanger. I'm a 3rd year accounting major, and I'm feeling good.
All right, next up is Patrick.
My name is Patrick Snyder. I'm a poli-sci major. I'm a 3rd year, and we'll see how this goes.
And last but not least, we have Will.
I'm Will Veith, a 3rd year biology, and I think I'm going to blow it out of the park.
Awesome. So now that we have met the contestants, let's introduce our categories for the first round. First up, we have abbreviations, then canals, then tying together, grim tales, and what's the buzz. So let's begin. Josh, since you're up first, give us a pick. What do you want to start us up with?
I'll go with tying together for 200.
Tying together 200. This Japanese entertainment company started off selling playing cards before switching to digital entertainment and creating world-famous video game characters. Patrick?
Nintendo.
That is correct. All right, you get to pick the next one.
I'm going to go with canals for 100.
Canals for 100, gotcha. This canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Patrick, again.
I was going to go with what is the Panama Canal?
That is correct as well. All right, you get to continue.
I'm going to go with 200 for what's the buzz?
What's the buzz? 200. Honeybees lose this part of their body when they defend themselves or their hive. Will.
What is the stinger?
What is the stinger? That is correct. All right, Will, it's your turn.
Let's go Grimtails 200.
Grimtails 200. If the shoe fits, wear it. However, these 2 sisters cut off portions of their feet to try to fit in a fragile shoe in the original version of this fairy tale. Will again.
What is Cinderella?
That is correct. All right, continue.
Let's go abbreviations 100.
Abbreviations for 100. This 4-letter abbreviation is generally used to express a task that needs to be completed with urgency.
What is ASAP?
What is ASAP is correct. All right, you have the board.
What's the buzz 300?
What's the buzz for 300? Bees create their hive using this material. Josh.
What is sap?
Sorry, what did you say?
Sap?
That is not correct. So the other 2, you have a chance to steal here. Does anybody have a guess? Patrick?
What is honeycomb?
What is honeycomb is correct. All right, Patrick, it's your board.
I'm going to go with tying together for 100.
Tying together 100. You may be familiar with this company for their calculators, but they also make components for U.S. military equipment, such as the Javelin missile. Josh?
What is Texas Instruments?
Texas Instrument is correct. All right, board's for you.
Tying together 300.
Tying together 300. This company is known for its indestructible cell phones, but it did start as a company that sold paper. Will?
What is Nokia?
Nokia is correct. All right, Will, it's your board.
Let's go Grimtails 100.
Grimtails for 100. Although its Disney counterpart is like its original tale, the ending of the story has its evil queen dance to death in hot iron shoes. Will?
What is it Sleeping Beauty?
It's not Sleeping
Not
Beauty.
that one.
All right, Josh, Patrick, if either of you have a guess, you're able to steal. Patrick.
What is Cinderella?
Is not Cinderella. Josh, if you have anything. If not, we can move on. All right, the correct answer is actually, what is Snow White?
Yeah, that was my other one.
All right. Whoever started that one has the board again. I believe it was Will.
Oh yeah. What's the buzz 100?
What's the buzz for 100? Beehives are known for being filled with this shape. Patrick?
What is hexagons?
That is correct. What are hexagons? All right, the board is yours.
I'm going to go with abbreviations for 300.
Abbreviation 300. This 3-letter abbreviation refers to a machine commonly used to withdraw cash from a bank account.
What is ATM?
The ATM is correct. Your board.
Abbreviations 200.
Abbreviations 200. Commonly used online, this expression shows what a person is experiencing from their perspective.
What is POV?
POV would be correct. All right, your board.
What's the buzz 400?
What's the buzz 400? Bees often go against this 4-legged foe looking to steal their honey. Josh?
What is a bear?
What is a bear would be correct. All right, your board still?
Tying together 400.
Tying together 400. During the Prohibition era, this company modified cars to outrun the police, but now uses them for our fast-paced entertainment. Josh?
What is 4?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Ford.
What is Ford? That is not correct. Anybody have a steal?
What is Shelby?
No, that's not correct either. I'm sorry. Will doesn't have anything?
I don't know.
All right, the
Cars.
correct answer is, what is NASCAR? All right, you can continue down.
Does NASCAR actually make cars?
Abbreviations 400.
Abbreviations 400. The movie industry uses this special type of effect to create scenes that did not happen.
What is CGI?
CGI would be correct. All right, continue.
Abbreviations 500.
Abbreviations 500, nice. Around 11% of school-age children have been diagnosed with this neurodevelopmental disorder, which is identifiable from their increased impulsiveness and hyperactivity. Patrick?
What is ADHD?
ADHD would be correct. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna go with canals for 300.
Canals 300, gotcha. This canal connects one of the Great Lakes to the Hudson River. Patrick?
Is it the Erie Canal?
The Erie Canal would be correct. All right, still your board.
Go with canals for 400.
Canals 400, gotcha. Turkey has plans to build this canal to connect the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara. Patrick?
What is the Bosphorus Canal?
Is not the Bosphorus Canal. Nothing. All right, the correct answer is, what is the Istanbul Canal? All right, you can continue again.
Go with canals for 200.
Canals 200. 2021, a container ship blocked this canal, which caused global trade to stall for 6 days. Patrick?
What is the Nile Canal? Or
It is not the Nile, I'm sorry.
Ah, my God.
What was the other one you would have said?
Does anybody have an answer aside from asking?
I know I heard about this. I don't remember the name.
Unfortunately, no. All right. Correct answer is, what is the Suez Canal?
What do you got now?
All right.
I don't know.
Patrick, you can continue.
All right. Go Grimtails for 300.
Tales 300. Disney adapted this long-haired princess in 2010, but instead of being nearly killed, Prince Charming was blinded by her stepmother.
What is Rapunzel?
That is correct. What is Rapunzel? You're aboard, Patrick.
Grimtails for 400.
Tales 400. In this story, he's a feline, a killer, and a con artist, but when DreamWorks adapted it, we knew him as a charming feline swordsman. Josh?
Who is Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots would be correct. All right, you're aboard, Josh.
Grimtails 500.
Grimtails for 500. It's cliche that true love's kiss can break curses, but in the original version of this story, which had a Disney adaptation taking place in the southern United States, the curse was broken with violence. Josh?
What is Snow White?
Let's see. That is not correct.
What is Sleeping Beauty?
It's not Sleeping Beauty either. All right. Correct answer is, what is the Princess and the
I'm
Frog?
thinking the name of it, man.
Oh, Southern United States.
All right.
Oh.
You can continue.
What's the Buzz 500?
It's the Buzz 500. This device is used to calm down bees before beekeepers extract their honey. Nothing. All right. The correct answer is, what is a bee smoker? All right. Next up,
Tying Together 500.
Tying Together 500. Originally an exporter of dried fish to China, this company made the switch to the electronics industry in 1969 and is now one of the largest South Korean conglomerates. Any guesses for this one?
What is Hyundai?
That is not correct, I'm sorry. Anybody else? Patrick?
What is Samsung?
Samsung would be correct.
Oh.
Good job. All right, and lastly, we have canals for 500. Constructed in 1992, this canal connects two of Europe's most important rivers. Nothing. What is the Rhine-Main-Danube Canal? That concludes the first round of Jaypardy. So let's take a quick look at our scores. So, first up, Josh has negative 400. Then we have Patrick with 1,700. And lastly, Will with 300. So, we're going to take a quick break and return with our double Jeopardy round. Welcome back to Jaypardy. Before we go to our double Jaypardy round, let's review the scores from the first round. So, we have Josh with negative 400, Patrick with 1,700, and Will with 300. So, now that we know how the contestants did in the first round, let's look at the categories for our double Jaypardy round. First, we have Name That Country, then Movie Quotes, famous museums, Saturday morning cartoons, and extinct animals. So, let's start us up. Josh, do you want to start us up?
Yeah, I'll go movie quotes 200.
Movie quotes for 200. May the force be with you.
What is Star Wars?
That would be correct. All right, the board is yours.
Movie quotes 400.
Movie quotes for 400. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Patrick?
Thanos from Avengers Endgame.
That would be correct. Thanos from Avengers Endgame.
That's really
All
cool.
right, Patrick, board's yours.
Go with name that country for 200.
Name that country 200. Okay.
Sorry.
Yo,
Is
you're
that-
good. You just have to pick
is
what
that
that
the-
shape is.
It's a picture. Okay. What is China?
What is China? That would be correct. All right, Patrick, it's your turn again.
I'm gonna go name that country for 400.
Name that country 400. All right, what is this country?
What is Brazil?
What is Brazil? That is correct. All right, Patrick, your turn.
I'm gonna name that country for 600.
Name that country
Gonna
600.
sweep the board.
What is this one?
What is Panama?
What is Panama? Would be correct.
I'm
All
gonna
right, on your turn.
I'm gonna go name that country for 800.
Had a feeling. All right, what is this country?
What is Iceland?
Iceland would be correct. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna go name that country for 1,000.
All right, going through the whole category. What's this country?
What is Chad?
What is Chad? Good job.
All right,
Complete sweep of that category. All right, it's your turn again.
All right. I'm gonna go extinct animals for 200.
Extinct animals 200. This bird, whose name is a word that can insult someone's intelligence, went extinct due to aggressive human intervention on its native island of Mauritius.
What is the dodo bird?
What is the dodo? That would be correct.
Okay.
All right, well, it's your turn.
Extinct animals 400.
Extinct animals 400. Manny from the Ice Age franchise, Manny, was based on this animal that went extinct around 10,000 years ago due to global warming.
What is a manatee?
Sorry, what did you say? A manatee?
What is a manatee?
A manatee is not correct.
What is a woolly mammoth?
That one is correct. All right, well, it's your turn again.
Extinct animal 600.
Another one with extinct animals. This savanna animal went extinct in 2011 due to excessive poaching for its horn.
What is the blackhorn rhino?
The blackhorn rhino, I believe that is correct. Western black rhinoceros. All right, your turn again.
I'm gonna go with famous museums for 200.
Famous Museums 200. In the 2006 movie Night at the Museum, Ben Stiller played a night guard in a museum where all of the exhibits come to life.
What is the Smithsonian?
Is the Smithsonian? Look. That is not correct. All right, see the answer. What is a Museum of Natural History?
Huh.
All right, let's continue. Will?
Oh, is it me?
I believe so.
Thought it was Patrick.
Oh, is it? Patrick, go then. You can pick.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you got rhinoceros.
Okay. Let's do Saturday morning cartoons for 200.
Saturday morning cartoons. This joyful fry cook is caught in a bunch of random situations, from catching oversized jellyfish to protecting a secret formula. Josh.
What is SpongeBob?
SpongeBob would be correct. It is your turn.
Cartoons 400.
Cartoons for 400. Saving the world from aliens with his family and is just your average Tuesday for this 10-year-old kid. Patrick?
What is Ben 10?
Ben 10 would be correct. All right, Patrick, your turn.
I'm gonna do movie quotes for 600.
Movie quotes for 600. Dodo, I have a good feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Well,
What is the Wizard of Oz?
that's a good one, yep. All right, it's your turn.
Let's go. Famous museums 400.
Famous museums for 400. Despite being an art museum, this place is home to the world's oldest surviving piano, dating back to 1720. No answers?
Yeah.
All right, the correct answer is, what is the Metropolitan Museum of Art? All right, next up.
Famous museums again, 600.
All right, fair enough. This museum in London has works from civilizations across history and all over the world. Not seeing like anybody's got an answer for this one either. The correct answer is, what is the British Museum?
Oh.
All right, let's continue on. What are you picking, Will?
Saturday morning cartoons, 600.
Saturday morning, 600. You'll find this boy genius in his hidden lab trying to prevent his sister Dee Dee from interacting with his inventions. Will?
What is Dexter's Lab?
What is Dexter's Lab? I believe that is correct. Yep. All right, Will, it is your turn again.
Saturday morning, 800.
Saturday morning cartoons 800. Known for living in nowhere, this purple dog screams at supernatural phenomena and gets harassed by a spiteful man.
Who is Casper the Cowardly Dog?
That would be correct. All right, next up.
Cartoons, 1000.
Cartoons for 1,000. This 14-year-old character got his molecules all rearranged, which gave him the ability to walk through walls, disappear, and fly. Will?
Who is Danny Phantom?
Danny Phantom is correct. All right, Will, it's your turn.
Stinked Animals 800.
Stink Animals for 800. In the 2018 movie The Meg, Jason Statham fought this enormous shark that went extinct 3.6 million years ago. Josh?
What is a megalodon?
That would be correct. All right, your turn.
Extinct Animals 1000.
Stink Animals for 1,000. This small bird went extinct due to overhunting for its meat and excessive attempts to breed them in captivity.
Small bird.
No guesses? All right, the correct answer is, what is the passenger pigeon? All right, back to Josh.
Movie quotes 800.
Movie quotes for 800. Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Patrick?
What is Forrest Gump?
That would be correct. All right, Patrick, board is yours.
I'm gonna go famous museums for 800.
Famous Museums 800. Before becoming a museum, this building used to be the residence of French royalty. Will?
What is the Louvre?
What is the Louvre? That would be correct. All right, Will, your turn.
Movie quotes 1,000.
Movie quotes 1,000. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Got something there, Will.
Maybe, but I don't want to be wrong, so I'm not gonna.
All right. Correct answer is, what is Jaws? Was that what you thought?
Yes, it was!
Ooh,
I should have done it.
All right, well, let's finish it up. Famous Museums for 1,000. Established in 2003, this is the largest museum of Chinese culture with artifacts dating as far back as 1.7 million years. Nothing. All right. What is the National Museum of China?
Oh.
Yeah, that category is definitely not an easy one. So, now that we've finished our double Jaypardy round, let's just take a quick look at our scores, shall we? So, starting on the left with Josh, we have negative 200. In the middle, Patrick has 6,300. And on the right, Will has 4,500. Before we go to another break, let's look at our final Jaypardy topic. It is plate tectonics. Our contestants will make their wagers, and after this quick break, we'll find out who will become our third Jaypardy champion. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Jaypardy. Our contestants have made their wagers. So how are we feeling about the final Jaypardy category, everyone?
Not great.
We'll see how this wager goes.
All right. Well, let's look at our final Jaypardy question. The Himalayan mountains were formed when this tectonic plate smashed into the Eurasian plate. All right, so write your answers down on the boards and we'll see what it is.
We have to know the name of the tectonic plate?
Yeah, you're gonna have to know the name of the tectonic plate.
Oh,
The
okay.
exact scientific name or like...
How specific?
It does not look like a scientific name to me, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Where are the Himalayas again?
It's a very good question.
I don't know geography. I should know that.
Should we like keep our score or like what we're wagering?
Yes, keep that on there.
I don't know if this is where the Himalayas are. I just know that they're somewhere over there.
All right.
I think. I hope. I don't know.
All right. Think you guys have had enough time. So let's see what our answers are. So let's start on the left. We have
The Himalayan plate.
Himalayan plate. That's not correct. I'm sorry. Patrick? Indian plate. All right. And then Will?
I said Indian plate.
Indian plate as well. You both actually got it correct. All right. So let's tally up our scores and see where everybody is at. So starting on our left, we have negative 1,200 for Josh, unfortunately. 9,300 for Patrick. 6,500 for Will. This making Patrick tonight's winner for this episode. So congratulations, Patrick.
Congrats.
So congrats to our winner for becoming our third Jaypardy champion of the semester. Anyone you want to thank for helping you win tonight?
I want to thank YouTube for letting me know country shapes.
I guess that's fair. So that's gonna do it. for this episode of Jaypardy. I hope you've enjoyed, so make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at ECTV40 for updates on Jaypardy and all your favorite shows. We'll see you in 2 weeks for our next episode. Have a good night, everyone.